Hi, this is Jeff, local SEO expert from Pain Free Dental Marketing. Today, we're going to set up your BrightLocal account. Let's dive in. BrightLocal is a fantastic local SEO reporting tool. It allows us to track your rankings online over time. Why that's important is because if you are lowering your rankings, that means someone else in your area is being seen more than you are. Again, if you can't report it, you don't know if it's happening or not. So at BrightLocal, they have a $29 a month reporting fee. Again, this is a optional tool, but we definitely recommend it so you can track how you're doing SEO-wise, search engine optimization. So go ahead and create the 14-day free trial. Log in with your basic practice information. You can use any email address to create this account. And let's get started. If you are a multi-location office, you can select that. For the instance of this video, we're going to make a single location. If you already have access to your Google My Business, this is a great feature. Connects to your Google My Business and pulls all that name, address, and phone number information directly from it. For this video, we're going to enter it manually, just in case you don't have access to your listing yet. You can go ahead and look up the name of your practice. All right. And if for any reason when you type in the full name of your practice, if it doesn't show up, you can add in the city at the end of that, and it'll help find your existing listing. So we're going to use this location. If any of this information is incorrect, go ahead and fix it here. Right now it's saying doctor, while the actual correct category would be dentist. Here we go. If you have a suite, you can add it in line 2 here. Again, just double check to make sure the rest of the information is correct before moving forward. And let's get tracking. Now, this can take a minute or two to build these reports, so we're going to come back in just a minute to answer the final questions here. All right, so it's gotten some basic information about your practice here. It's also asking to see if you have any of these things that you'd like to connect to BrightLocal. Again, if you have a Facebook page, a Twitter account, and you've already set up analytics, go ahead and select each one of those in turn and log in with the corresponding login information for each one. Again, that's going to pull in more data for our reports. More data, the better. Once you've done that, we can move ahead. If you're going to share this report maybe with colleagues or with others, you can brand this. So again, placing your logo here can make it look good. Or if you have a specific color scheme that you like, it'll customize reports to look how you'd like them to. For the moment, we're going to skip those. Again, if you're wanting to share this with a colleague, or you have another staff member that would also like these reports, you can go ahead and place their information in here as well. And if you have any issues during this, their support is fantastic. They've got a great chat option as well. This is allowing you to ask them any questions as you're going through this. All right, so these are the many different reports that are available with BrightLocal. As you can see, they're spinning now. It typically takes about 15 minutes or so for these reports to run. So we're going to pause and come back to this in just one moment. All right, as you can see, the reports are all done. We are going to dive into just a couple of them here. In a future video, we will go into more depth as to how to pull information from this, what it all means, and dive a little bit more into what actions can be taken off these reports. So for the moment, there are a couple quick features we do want to show you for the installation of these reports. In the rank checking report, it does come with several different terms that it searches for. At the top right, in Actions, you can click on that and edit the report. This is where you can customize your report to include whatever search terms are important for you. So if there's surrounding cities you want to see where you're ranking for, or if there's a specific service that you offer, you can enter it in here, such as teeth whitening near me, implant dentistry near me. You can do as many of these search terms as you'd like to keep track over time. You can also change how often these reports run. So again, if you're very interested in SEO and you want weekly updates, you can select weekly, and even select what specific dates you'd like these reports to be sent to you. Now at the bottom of this page, you can also type in if you'd like to receive email alerts So again, each time these reports run, you can select if you'd like to have them emailed to you. And lastly, don't forget to update the report, or the changes you've made in here will not save. The last couple things you can do, and these reports we've already linked them, but in analytics here, if you click on this tab, you'll be requested to add in your email address that has access to your Google Analytics account. Same thing with your social media profile. You can go ahead and link that in here if you have not done it yet by adding an account. And again, that's just going to pull in some basic information about your Facebook page, your Twitter page, and your analytics account.
That was pain-free, wasn't it? And you did it yourself.